I'm Chris, we're Unit 6 and you're watching Moshcam.
I reckon for me it's probably, it still bite my tongue, like bite my tongue just goes off when you see like a load of lads in the crowd like ready for it, and it's always quite fun to see a few circle pits going on and still having a good time.
I quite enjoy Room to Breathe, like the new single. I really enjoy playing that. It's kind of, even though it's like a single, it's still like a big like rock song. It's like fun to play on guitar and it's just nice to jump up and down to, you know.
Basically the rock songs are like the most fun songs to play in the set, I reckon.
My favourite show is probably the first time we did Reading Main Stage, like just as being like a punter going to gigs and just seeing other bands do it for years and years and years. It's sort of like almost like the biggest show you can do in the UK sort of thing, like your biggest crowd. So to finally get the chance to play that for the first time was just like mind-blowing, like walking out to all those people and then people going crazy was just like an added extra. It was just like to be there was good enough, you know. It was just amazing.
Yeah, that was fun. Like, we played Singapore like 3 days ago and it was so much fun because I was asleep like until 15 minutes before we played because I was so jet lagged, and I was like expecting the show to be like a little bit turd, and just went out there and it was actually really good. So it was like a surprise. Like it's almost like when you're looking forward to a show, it's not as fun as when you're not looking forward to a show, then it's awesome.
It's suddenly good, yeah.
So I think that was one of my favourite shows in a very long time, Singapore the other day.
There's a lot we can't tell.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of X-rated shit.
We're always just drunk, so we don't know.
Things you wake up and someone's like, dude, you did this last night, and you're just like,
really?
Shit. I remember recently we were on like a bus in Europe. The bus was moving and we were all like pretty drunk. And everyone was like, right, good night. And I like stand up, ready to go, and the bus turns around this corner, and I didn't put my arms out. I just face planted like a metal blind. Like, head goes down, I'm like lying on the floor, everyone's just like, shit.
Matt's face is
You look at it and the blind's like all like this, like concertina down. That was quite intense.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was quite a good one. Me and you have got a good hangover cure that's like, just before you go to bed, drink like as many pints of water as you can. Then stay up just long enough to do a piss, go to bed,
and then to get up in the night.
Yeah, so you don't have to get up in the night, and then hopefully you'll wake up without a hangover.
Plus 2 Nurofen, you'll be alright.
Yeah, and if you're really hanging, to get 2 Nurofen when you go to bed, like, and then you'll be alright. I've actually got this new thing in my bag that we need to try. It's hydration sachets, and you mix it with water, and apparently it hydrates you like 6 times better. So wash one of them, but we'll try it.
So we can only drink 1 pint instead of 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Efficiency.
You need a wee, yeah, German efficiency.
There you go. I had a chant. We played this fucking shit show. Where was it?
Italy.
In Italy. It was like the worst gig we've ever played in our lives. And in between songs, because like when I play, like my hair just like goes over my face. There's nothing you can do about it. And it's just 4 dudes just going, "Show us your face, show," and just like chanted it for like 10 minutes. It was horrible.
It was brilliant.
Worst day of my life.
I didn't know what they were talking about. And then Chew went like this with his hair, and they were like, yeah. Yeah!
And they were like metalers with long hair as well. I don't know why they picked on me.
Metalers normally stick together, don't they?
Yeah, not in Italy.
No.
I actually have like a signature guitar with a company called Ibanez, so I'm playing that the whole time now. It's sort of just like basically a guitar that I had like all the input of designing and sounds exactly how I want it to sound and looks how I want it to look.
Big deal.
So it's sort of just like what I would want to play if I could play anything. So yeah, it's sweet.
I've been playing bass my whole life because my dad was a bass player, so he bought me a bass when I was young, and I sort of grew up with that. But I've been really enjoying playing drums recently. Like bass and drums, I find go together quite well. But I'd much rather be a drummer than be a singer.
You're not very good though.
I'm awesome.
You are awesome. I think like playing Wembley in the UK, or getting a #1 album on our last album. Like,
I think getting a #1 was definitely the best.
That's sort of like you can play like big shows and stuff, and like it might go over people's heads, but like to get like a #1 album, it's like you can't really fuck with that. It's like you got the #1 album, so that's like a big achievement.
Yeah. You give me 60 down the local, being like, one day I got a #1 album. You're just that pissed guy in the corner. Everyone's just like, don't talk to him, he's weird. But yeah, when you get a #1 album, I think that's definitely like the #1 achievement. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool.
Probably Nando.
Probably Nando.
Yeah.
solid chicken, extra hot, spicy,
2 portions of halloumi.
spicy chips, bare halloumi.
Which is a good time all round.
Yeah. Hey, we're You Me at 6. I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
And you need to subscribe right now to this button on my tits.